everybody, Thomas Edward here with the Toy Hunt Circus, and guess what? I am down in the Livonia area, and I am going to check out this little place here. Cosmic Toys. They got a bunch of really neat stuff from what I've seen on the onlines. So, down here, check it out and see if I can get some stuff to add to my collection, and I don't know inside. Get and it's gonna take me away from this place. Alright, let's go. So, get your name.
My name is John.
John, owner of
Cosmic Comics and Toys.
Alright, just met you and kind of talking to you a little bit and this and that, and mentioned about going to the Comic-Cons and so on, and I did not get to Great Lakes.
Okay.
Was trying to kind of get things in order and hoping to line up. Wanted to get to Motor City. Waitlisted. I knew that one was going to be...
I know the feeling.
I knew that one was going to be harder because the spring is bigger than the fall. I was at the fall one.
Yeah.
Which, it was okay.
Well, we're going to be at C2E2 next weekend. We will be at Motor City. And, you know, it's been a passion of mine to do this for a really long time. And I understand the wait list, so it's definitely a process. So,
definitely the wall of awesome here.
you can come closer if you want. If you want to come around.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at one in particular, just being a Wolverine fan. And
This one or this one?
The 8.5.
Yeah.
I have a non-graded single copy of it,
Okay.
but that's get an 8.5. That's a nice old one.
Yeah.
That. And then I'm a big Symbiote Spider-Man fan, so
Cool.
So certain issues of that.
We got some key books of that.
We got a lot of awesome, very good. Ooh, nice old Daredevil too. So how long you been here?
We've been here for this is our second month.
Second month. So
Second
yeah,
month, yeah.
So the guys up at Comicade saying you were newer.
Yeah, we're a newer comic book store. We've been trying to get this going for some time now. Obviously, COVID kind of stalled us a little bit, but here we are. We finally made it.
Oh yeah.
So it's been a blast.
So a nice variety of. There's a bunch of figures too. I'm going to definitely be looking at the wall of figures. Definitely get. You talk with Lauren.
Yeah.
And see if we can reach out and get, because you got to get Danhausen down here. I'm sure he'll come down here.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure
well, I definitely got to do that when I see him.
If he does, I want to know so I can be here and do some hunting and that too, because you already got one figure in the case that I'm kind of behind.
Okay, awesome.
So,
hey, how are you?
All right.
So let's do some looking around.
perfect.
John?
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Gene, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, keep going at it. You'll be doing all right.
Well, I figured
So-
if he goes before me, at least I have a little
Yeah.
nest egg.
no, ain't gonna happen.
If you guys, one of our good customers, he owns the pet store down the street called Premier Pet Supply.
Yeah.
On 5 and Merriman.
Yeah.
He has probably over $500,000 worth of books.
No way.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's his retirement. When he sells off that store,
Yeah.
him and his wife are just gonna be doing that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So amazing store, amazing stuff. Still, there's several things I'm eyeing on. Yeah, new Teen Titans up there. Can't go wrong with new Teen Titans. They're gonna last forever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't done more with the show that's on
Yeah.
there. But all right,
If you ever want anything, let me know that you can't find, because I have a lot of books too that are not here.
Okay.
So
and
I will try to bring
that's where
Cosmic Comics and Toys, Livonia, Michigan.
So everybody come here, and yeah, lots of money can be spent on lots of good stuff.
You get that?
Yes. And the reveal and show what picked up will be later. All right, John, thanks
Thank
again.
you so much. Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
We will be back.
Awesome.
We will
Thank
be
you
back
so
to
much.
see more that pick up, and there's a Storenko I like that's over there. Thanks again, John. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Hey everybody, back from the adventures under the big top of Toy Hunt Circus, where we went to the really cool, really fantastic, smaller store, but way too much stuff, Cosmic Comics and Toys in Livonia. Owner there, John, had great conversations, talked about a lot of stuff, got to get a bit of insight on a few things that makes me think about a few different things differently in what I do going for collecting stuff. Way too many things that I wanted. Could have left there with even more stuff, but and I'm sure there will be more stuff on top of that because he's only been open for 2 months, so he's going to bring out more stuff and have more stuff because just, not open that long. Toy selection, you got big places with toy selection, but he still had really good stuff. Had some signed figures that I was very interested in, but he had so many insane comics to select from that's just overwhelming. So Toy Hunt Circus is gonna go back to Cosmic Comics and Toys for a true toy hunt. Just FYI. Come in soon. Watch for it. Anyway, let's look at a little bit of the stuff we brought back, because there is always that haul, as Ethan Page always says. And nothing would be different except for toys for a toy hunt, so I'll come back with one. And it's a good one. Just I am a collector, and I loved when Amazing Spider-Man 252 came out and got to see the new costume for Spider-Man, and the fact that it was all black. That symbiote costume that I had to end up reading and having all the issues, which I don't have them all, and now I gotta go back and get them. But I'm also gonna get all the figures. Number 2 in my collection. This is a nice one. Lots of hands, very posable. Problem is I collect them for the sake of collecting them and having them. At some point I'll take out a couple of this or that just to have fun with. And again, I think I mentioned it before about maybe having posed by, what is it? Posed by Julian, is it? Ethan Page has got his figure photography that, my two of my favorite characters that I got a couple of really cool articulated characters, and maybe I'll have Ethan Page do something with my characters in particular. But a toy from Cosmic. Awesome. Alright, now Comic Con. There's a lot of comics to go with. First one in particular, just I do collect my birth month for comic books. I know there's a bunch of people and they do it too. It sounds like interesting because it's, it marks the time when I was born and what was out there at that time. There's some people who go, not just birth month, they will actually do, and some don't do it all because there are so many to get. It's going to be forever, but that's the part I'm trying to get about. Some will just do, like, if there is a week, the week of what was released that week of, which doesn't necessarily cover month, but what was released the week that they were born and stuff like that. Me, cover date. I'm born in December. Nice Spider-Man 79. Too proud no more. Yes. Add that one to my December 69 drawing collection. Did not have a Spider-Man. Alright, something that was really neat found there that John had is these old big edition oversized comics, and I've seen them, and I actually had a whole bunch of them because I just thought, oh my god, they're so big and they're so cool. You don't see them a whole lot anymore. You see some here and there from time to time, but not nearly as much as they're possibly out there. So it's cool to find some neat ones when you do see them. And Star Wars number 1. Star Wars number 2. And not knowing whether or not exactly if it's a series or not, but this one ended up saying in one complete issue, but it may be series 3. Star Wars 3. Oversized. Nice Marvel special editions. They did a bunch of different characters and different stuff. Absolute Star Wars fan. Find stuff like that. Gotta run and pick it up. It'd be cool as a nice, interesting piece of big comic books that gotta find something appropriate to put them in. I'm sure that there's some sleeves or something better than these, but for now, we'll keep them safe and protected. On to the good stuff. It's all good, but these are better. X-Men 109. First appearance of Weapon Alpha, Vindicator, Guardian. Lots of different names. Truly Canadian. And it's a 9.0, which will go awesome with, we have a 7.5 CBCS signed by the whole team, Claremont, Burns, and Austin. And then an Austin signed 8.0. So not signed, but a 9.0. So increasing the quality of the collection for Alpha Flight. Plus it's X-Men, it's got Wolverine, so that's always good. Then, because I've corrupted my wife into comic books, started with Alpha Flight, and now she's gotten into Venom. Yeah, gotten into her. She likes Venom. And this here, the first cover for Venom. Amazing Spider-Man 316. It's Todd McFarlane. It's 9.6. It's amazing. Another one for her to, we got Alpha Flight. Got Venom. Let's see what else I can corrupt her into enjoying collecting. And then for me, and this one is particularly for me because this is one of the books that I absolutely love, being an old Wolverine fan. I'm an old Wolverine fan. I like the annoying, the Wolverine that people didn't like. Pretty much a jerk, but when he was the badass that he truly was. And I had to get a good quality copy. I have the loose one, pretty good condition, but had to end up getting a really nice X-Men 133. 8.5. Best there is at what he does. Get that in there. Awesome burn art. Terry Austin inking. Claremont, the god of storytelling, in my opinion. My idol, who I love. I met him, got one of my comics autographed by him, but it'd be cool just to pick his ear and talk to him more. Just absolutely amazing. Maybe, hopefully, I can up this with better quality copy or even autograph. It'd be nice to have a good signed one. Particularly if I can find a John Byrne signed. That would be cool. So, that is the haul. The amazing haul from the amazing Cosmic Comics and Toys. It's in Livonia, Michigan. Look it up. Go check out. I don't think John has a website. I tried looking, didn't see a website. If you're in the Detroit area, over a little bit on the west side, and you can go stop, go check it out. It is an amazing place. Don't know if he has anything on eBay to sell. Don't know if he has an eBay store. Hopefully he can have like some sort of website or something up soon that can definitely give you an opportunity to see some of the stuff I'm going to go on and give him a fantastic rating. The guy is amazing. Got a good deal, and I am going to be back very often. It's an amazing store. Definitely going to put some more figures into my collection, but I couldn't pass up some of what the other stuff that we saw, so had to do that first before those went away. Not that figures will end up, I'll never find them, but sometimes finding good quality comics, good rated comics is hit or miss. You gotta go to some of the Comic-Cons and then you can get some here and there, but sometimes you don't find nearly as much as you want and you get excited about. Some of them don't have really the cool old stuff, like cool old stuff. So, had to pick some of them there. There's a bunch more that really liked. See if you get a chance to go in. I still need to buy more comics from him because he did have a Nick Fury #1 with the amazing art of Jim Steranko. So I have to buy that one. Alright, don't go get that one. Leave that one for me. There's a whole bunch of others and some neat stuff. Figures, some really impressive high-end figures, which there's a Wolverine based off of the X-Men Adventures, I think it was. X-Men animated series. That one was really cool. Actually had a few different championship belts. Looked like the good ones, not the cheap ones. And my boy would always love to be ECW champion, so depending on that one's there, that I may end up having a belt around my waist when I walk out the next time. So go see John, Cosmic Comics and Toys. But down there, Livonia, Michigan, go look it up. Like I said, only there for 2 months, and already has a huge amount of comics and toys that are out there, and I'm sure he will be branching out and putting even more once he goes through. He had boatloads of boxes of stuff that still hadn't gone through, so the inventory is going to change. More things will be there. Go down and see him if you can get a chance, and maybe I can bring the Toy Hunt Circus back with maybe some other people doing some hunting. I'm going to try and corral some people and do it with me. So, see what happens. And I can get a little person who happens to hunt toys to come down from Milford and see if I can bring him to check it out. So, see what happens. Again, Cosmic Comics and Toys, go check them out. Go buy lots of stuff.